You're working in or with a digital development team who use Agile. So what is it, why use it, and what does it mean in practice? Hi, I'm Daniel Haughey, Executive Manager of Engineering at realestate.com.au. The everyday meaning of the word Agile is to move quickly and respond to change. Agile with a capital A is a software development methodology that aligns with this ideal. The methodology is articulated as a set of values we have come to value individual and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change or following a plan. That is, while there's value in the items on the right, we value the items on the left more. This was developed through the experience in software development's first generation. From the early mainframe programming in the late 60s, all the way through to the dot-com era in the early 2000s and the mobile revolution beyond. To understand Agile, it helps to put in context by looking at what came before, a traditional approach, often called waterfall. Let's start at the beginning, with an idea and an analysis of a business opportunity, maybe even a business case. Moving into solution analysis and planning phase, where product requirements and technical solutions are developed. Let's call this the design phase. Then a build phase, where software programmers produce code that meets the design. Then an integration and verification phase, where all the various modules are integrated and verified that they meet the design. These activities run sequentially, like a waterfall. And from start to finish, they may take months or even years. And finally, a full product is released to the customer base. Yay! Unfortunately, it's not all roses. Let's highlight a few serious challenges. Firstly, customers are often left unsatisfied. Put bluntly, we often build products people don't want. The excellent Standish Group Chaos Report quantifies this. More than 40% of customers are unsatisfied. And for very large projects, the figures are even worse. Second risk. Often, all these separately developed modules don't play nicely together. Come integration time and verification phase. This is known as integration hell. Third risk. It takes too long to get value in the hands of customers. Fourth risk. In this methodology, people work in silos, passing documents and deliverables between groups. And people just aren't motivated by the narrow job of turning documents into code. They're actually motivated by solving real-world customer problems. Now, let's look at the Agile approach. Like the traditional approach, it starts with an idea and analysis of the business opportunity. Moving into a light design phase, sometimes known as product discovery, just enough to get the team started in the build phase. Then we move into a regular cadence of time-boxed joint design, build, and verify activity. This time box is often called an iteration or a sprint. The outcome of this time box comes a minimal product feature that can be released to a ready subset of customers or internal customer proxies. This iteration is likely to be weeks, not months. And most importantly, this is an opportunity for early customer feedback. The cycle repeats, adding more value to the product with each iteration and course correcting with feedback as we go. And overall, the Agile methodology is significantly more successful than the traditional approach. Standish Group 215 report indicates an approximate 3 times higher satisfaction, and even more significant for large projects. Now, of course, the Agile methodology has plenty of challenges too, but that's a topic for another video. Let's talk about what the Agile methodology looks like in practice. We often talk about team practices. For example, you'll often see a morning stand-up where the team gathers to jointly plan their day. There are management practices, such as quantitative estimating and planning. There are technical practices, such as continuous integration of working software. And there are customer-centric practices, such as user stories. And that's it. I hope you found this super brief introduction useful. Feel free to reach out to me on Twitter.